So, thanks for tuning into the video today, guys. Glad to have you on. Glad to be back. 200 jumpers. You see the title, you know what we're gonna get into today. I'm excited for it. Let's dive in, baby. That was first try, I promise. I promise. This video, we're gonna give a little bit of an update. What's been going on, what's coming up, new in life for the next couple months. So, I'm excited for it. I miss doing these videos, so we're gonna get back into them. Yeah, shout out to that airplane. Some interesting festivities going on here on the basketball court tonight. Anyways, let's make some shots. Let's get warmed up a little bit, and then we'll dive in to today's topics. Dang, we're rusty boys. We're rusty boys and girls. A little bit of rust going on. And this summer, and honestly the past 2 summers combined, I probably played a total of 300 days of volleyball between playing, coaching, watching, but primarily playing. Because of all that time playing, I know I've progressed significantly, and I'm really grateful for that. I mean, before I got to Arlington 2 years ago, I did not play nearly as much outdoor as I do now. I'd be playing all the time. Played in probably 15 tournaments plus the past 2 years. And loved every single one. Now, with that being said, lots of volleyball, lots of tournaments, lots of grass, you know, lots of fun. But at the same time, also, you got lots of fatigue, lots of strain on the body, and I'm gonna be completely honest, my body feels great from a end of summer, close of the volleyball season standpoint, but the main reason why I'm making this video is because I want to take my game to the next level, and I know that in order to do that, I have to take a break from the game. Take a break from the game, the physical game. I know that taking a little bit of break from volleyball is going to help my game for several reasons. Reason number one, it's gonna help me rejuvenate my body. When you give time to rest and recover, you re-strengthen. Soft tissue starts to heal. So that's number one. Number two, like I said, give me a chance to really study the game in a different way than I have before. Which I really want to take a deep dive into the game. I'm talking rules, I'm talking regulations. I want to know more people in the game, within the community. I feel like I've done a really good job of that last year, but keep that going. Reason number three, I really want to get physical in the gym and come back a different person next summer. That would be, I think, the thing that catapults my game to the next level. Today I played some high-level tournaments. Haven't played open this year yet, but that's what we're gearing up for next year. that open doubles level, some open quads games. Just competing at that highest level of volleyball is, I think, what everyone should try and do. Continue to find ways to progress and improve, and then, you know, one day get into where you want to be. So anyways, those are my top 3. And yeah, I want to come in next spring, next summer, just with a new outlook on the game, some new strategies, hopefully more physical. That would be my biggest thing. I feel like my game itself has progressed a lot, but I don't want to get stagnant with it. And I feel like the way to break that stagnation, I don't know if that's a word, but the way to break it is to just get more athletic, jump higher, gives yourself a higher ceiling to grow and improve, more athleticism. Can't hurt, you know? Don't get me wrong, I'm not leaving the game. I will be in the game a lot. Coaching, hitting down balls, definitely still involved in many facets, but this is just a way for me to reset my body, take a little breather, focus on some other things, maybe get into some more pickleball, you know, a little less jumping, a little more finesse in that game. I'm going to Hawaii for the first time. I'm really pumped about that. Yeah, I got a sick itinerary planned for my week there. It's gonna be special. We're gonna keep grinding. We recently were monetized this month, first monetization month. Let's go. Round of applause, baby. Round of applause. That's huge. Huge for the channel, huge for me, just mentally thinking, you know, I've been doing this pretty seriously for a year and a half now, and to say that that's that first check mark for me, man, that feels money. Money, money, money in the bank. Personally, sometimes I throw way too many things on my plate at once, which, you know, sometimes I feel like that's the only way I can live, because if I'm turning things down, then, you know, you never know what could be. But one thing that has slipped for me a little bit has been my physical fitness in the gym. That's what gets back to the main purpose of this video, why we're taking a little bit of a break from volleyball. Get back to hitting the gym hard every day, probably get in there every day, sweating, you know, might be less long YouTube videos just because those things take time, but it's gonna be lit. One other update, and I'll close it with this. I just bought a new MacBook Pro M2 chip recently, and I think it's going to be the difference. I really do. So be prepared over the next year to see some crazy content coming out and see where we take this thing. If you like what you see here, you appreciate this channel, don't subscribe, but you know, I'm not saying you have to. You do what you wanted to do, but I'll always be here making stuff for you to possibly enjoy. And yeah, man and woman, cheers to another huge back quarter of 2023. Coming in heavy with it, coming in hot. Appreciate y'all. See y'all next time. A 3 for the kid.